Okay, so before I do show you guys the full setup, I wanted to show you guys everything on the desk, and then I will give you a full view and a full tour of what the setup does look like. So, watch till the end. Okay, so this is what I want to start off with, is the mouse pad. And, you know, surprisingly, for how clean this does look, it is actually not expensive at all. It was really only $5, and I got it from Five Below. And I know it's PlayStation, and, you know, I play on Xbox, but I still think it does look clean, and it does give you plenty of room. And, this mouse is also, from Five Below, and it was only $5. And it is a wireless mouse, and it just uses a USB, and you can connect it pretty easy and stuff like that. I think it does look pretty minimalistic, and also kind of looks futuristic, so that's also what I was going for. And now I want to show you guys speakers. Okay, so these speakers were actually also really cheap too. They were only $10, and they have the futuristic kind of look that I am going for with the setup. And they actually, for how cheap they were, the quality is actually really not that bad, if I'm being honest. It really isn't. And then the next thing I want to talk about is these. So I do have Funko Pops. Don't make fun of me. And I also got these for freaking really cheap too. You can probably get them for like $3 somewhere else, but you know, I decided to get them at Five Below because I saw them there, and I was just going like hardcore binge shopping for my setup. And I got these two, and I'll show you all what they look like on their stand. So basically, you know, one goes there, and then I have the other one on the other side, and it just looks like that. So that's another thing I was going for. And I think it gives the space out of the desk that the desk needs. And the desk still has plenty of space. You know, I'm just filling up the edges of it. And next thing I want to talk about is the lamp. The lamp, I will show you guys what this lamp looks like. So this lamp is actually pretty cool. You know, like I said, you can go through the colors and do all that kind of stuff with it. I mean, you still have a remote with it, but you know, you can go through literally every single color that you need to go through. And I think this, I mean, it has a phone charging thing, and it actually surprisingly does work for a lot of things. And yeah, I mean, this thing was literally only $10. And, you know, it looks still pretty futuristic just for how cheap it was. And, you know, I'll give you another full view of what the setup looks like. And, you know, just to remind you guys that you do not need to spend a lot of money to make a setup. You really don't. And I'll show you guys my headset really quick too. So this is the headset, and this is what I use for streaming and all the stuff like that. And this thing was literally only $15, still a snag deal. And I didn't get it from Five Below. I got it from GameStop because, you know, Five Below. I've got a Five Below gaming unit set up, and they work good, but they're not very comfortable on my ears. So I did end up getting a little bit better one, and this is actually a pretty good mic just for how cheap it is. And I know most of you guys, you know, don't want to spend that much on stuff, and I'm telling you guys, you really don't have to spend that much money on anything just to give your setup that look that you're going for. And, you know, you just have to be smart about what you're buying. And I bought these, and, you know, the mic attaches and detaches, so you can have it on there if you want. And if you're just listening to stuff, you can take it off and just listen to stuff. So, this thing is actually pretty good, and it sounds really good when I'm actually streaming. And, you know, it's really comfy, and, you know, it's not one of those headsets that break in the first week. You know, it's really comfy on your head and really comfy on your ears, and you know, you can barely even feel it when you're wearing it for so long. Because you know, like I said, I was streaming for 7 hours today, and I didn't even feel it when I had it on. You know, it just felt like it was just there, and the noise, it feels like I'm hearing it in real life, and that is also a really cool feature. And now I want to show you guys the full setup of what it looks like. So here you go. So guys, yes, this is what the setup looks like, and this is kind of like the view of what it is supposed to look like. And like just from this angle, you guys, I mean, like really, I think this whole setup was really, everything on top of it was super cheap, and I'm just letting you guys know, all you need is just a good TV and an Xbox, and you can make something like this, and it looks still reasonably good. You know, it doesn't look as bad as you would think it would look, you know, just for how cheap the setup was. I mean, the thing itself, you know, this desk and everything, you know, did cost money, but I'm telling you guys, this thing really was cheap to make, and it turned out to really make a good setup and really make a good streaming setup. And now I wanted to show you guys what it looks like in the back for streaming. So it doesn't really look appealing right now like this, you know, it's not really supposed to. It's how it looks on camera, and this thing is just, it just shines on the wall on the streams. So when I am streaming, this is what they see. And I am planning to get like a galaxy thing, so I could shine it up on the wall, and it'll give it that galaxy theme. And then this over here is also just kind of shines on the wall with it, and it kind of blends together to make it that galaxy theme, kind of. And that, well, if it would clear out, yeah, that is a full setup right there. And up there is my bed where I sleep, so I just climb up that thing and sleep there. And you know, alright, we'll show you guys the disgusting cables. I know you guys probably don't want to see them, but those are the disgusting cables. Yeah, they're disgusting, I know. But from the front, you literally can't see anything. I mean, you can see some of the cords, you know, if you look at it from this angle. But from the front, you really can't see much. That's what I was going for. I mean, you don't want to see much. And you know, I think this came out really futuristic and retro, what I was going for. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and really hope you enjoyed the setup tour. Bye.